The VMAs were last month, but apparently we still got a lot to cover because today, a close source to Cardi B, Armand Wiggins, like he's a blogger that Cardi B trusts that, very reliable in the female T sector of YouTube. He came out and told a story about a fight that took place backstage at the VMAs involving GloRilla and this female rapper.
JT and GloRilla got into a fight or some sort of tussle backstage at the 2023 VMAs this year. At the VMAs, JT and GloRilla were backstage. And GloRilla wanted to speak to or tried to speak to JT. And JT snubbed her off, like in a very nasty, catty way, like rolled her eyes at her and ignored her. And GloRilla went in to try to speak and kind of give her a hug. And JT kind of gave like, bitch, like very one of them, and GloRilla wasn't feeling that. So apparently, now these are the two, this is where the telephone game gets played. Apparently, from one person, they're saying like, GloRilla threw a drink at JT. Another person says she threw a purse and it hit JT. And that's when the tussle had happened or whatever. And then the girls had kind of separated and it kind of got paid.
If the source is reliable, the question is, why are these two beefing? Now, we know that chicks are catty, but these two are supposed to be cool because JT gave GloRilla her first big look when she hopped on the FN Free remix.
FREE, hold up, stop the beat. I'm a motherfucking city girl, ain't shit free by me.
Here's one theory. It may stem from Cardi B and JT beef when Cardi B and JT got into it due to JT and the City Girls alliance to Nicki Minaj.
You guys, Cardi and JT from the City Girls are beefing on Twitter, so get some popcorn because there's a lot to unpack here. I'm E Petty, let's get into it. So it all started when Cardi tweeted out Lapdog, in which JT tweeted out Wiener Dog, and then Cardi tweeted out Go Fetch, and after this, just all hell broke loose. In which JT quote tweeted Cardi saying, Cardi, you go fetch a real talent. We DMing, why you gotta come back here to put on a show for these kids? So wait, me and you talking in DM woman to woman, but you taking it to your timeline and throw shots calling me a bully and a wiener. Why you playing dumb? And you talking about a talent? Ha, you forgot P tried to put me on with your writer. No, you wanted R written. I'm assuming she meant writer. For our hooks, for our sound, because you clearly have none. Ask any writer. I write my own shit. You know this. I definitely didn't. P wanted to put me into your writers because y'all's numbers make him pennies. My talent speaks for itself though. Cardi, please. I'm not impressed. I don't care. I'm not about to be with you about YouTube. Girl, is you crazy. Didn't I hit you back in the DM 20 minutes ago? But I gotta come on the timeline for a response and you're mute but steady arguing here. Like I said, this shit is for show. Opportunists. Maybe both are timing off, but how am I an opportunist? You called me a lapdog for no fucking reason. Make sense. But back to the DMs I go. If the shoe fits, that's your fault. And then Cardi tweeted out, matter of fact, I'm not even doing this on the timeline. It's becoming real repetitive for doggy treats. We already addressing it in the DMs. Goodbye, y'all. But JT was not done. She came back with, wait, I'm back for this last tweet, cause who do anything for doggy treats? If anything, GloRilla have you a bone that you need to go feed to that dog you was posing by the pool with for hot shit.
You see, here's the thing. Even though JT gave GloRilla one of her first big looks by hopping on her song when she was a relatively new artist, it looks like GloRilla wasn't picking sides between Cardi and JT beef because GloRilla allowed Cardi B to hop on to Tomorrow 2 remix and diss JT.
JT responded to Cardi B on the last That remix.
I say on her mind, I got condos in that bitch head. Pussy, fuck a condo if it ain't the penthouse.
That wasn't the first or last time that Cardi B and JT sent subliminal shots at each other over verses.
At home playing fetch by a swimming pool. I'm a real big dog, bitch. You a scrappy dude doing all that wifey shit, knowing he don't fuck with you.
That's too worried about me and my nigga. You should worry about the nigga you're sleep with. Fates is given and never not gave. Been to Atlanta, but bitches ain't brave. Hot bitches mad, I'm the #1 pick. It's funny, your nigga the one that's a trick.
Just in case y'all missed the disses, I'll break it down for you guys. JT tweeted to Cardi B prior that GloRilla gave Cardi B a bone and Cardi B should take the bone and go play fetch with the dog she was posted poolside with aka Offset being a dog. JT will also tell Cardi B she's delusional and her dude don't really F with her, essentially telling Cardi B that Offset keeps cheating on you because he really don't F with you. And Cardi B's response to JT would be, you worried about my dude, but not the girl that your guy, aka Uzi Vert, is cheating with. And she will also tell JT that she came to Atlanta, but JT ain't really want no smoke. She wasn't brave enough. And Cardi will also, I guess, diss Uzi as well, since JT diss Offset. And Cardi will say that Uzi Vert is a trick in them Atlanta streets. Their beef got pretty personal, so it's not hard to see how JT may have an issue with GloRilla for not picking sides and allowing Cardi B to diss her on her song. Now, there's one theory. Another theory was proposed by the man who broke the story, Armand Wiggins. See, he stated their beef may have started at the Beyonce concert.
I was at the Beyonce concert in one of those boxes, okay, on the floor, on the floor boxes. It was a sponsored event, okay. I was one of the influencers there. There were some other influencers there, and the City Girls were actually sponsored as well to be at the concert in this box. I was in the same box as the City Girls, okay. I was there first with some other like Diera and Tanamongo and some other people in this sponsored box. There was another box next to us, but that box was empty. The City Girls hadn't gotten to the box yet. They were lingering around. I don't know where they were at. So Young Miami walks in. JT walks behind her. So I'm sitting somewhat in the middle. There's a girl kind of sitting here, but then there was only one chair that was going to give you that onward focus, and it was two of them. So Young Miami comes back to the top, kind of looking like where she's going to sit, and she clearly wants to sit over here, but there was somebody sitting there, and there was like one seat. So she's looking, and like as she's walking in, though, she's...
Now, it's not unusual that celebrities will have their own box at these shows, but City Girls and JT did have their own box, and they was put with whoever was sponsoring them to be there. They was put in the same box as the other people that company was sponsoring. But it looks like they thought they was too good to sit with the commenters and the bloggers, so they decided to find another box that may be empty.
They were like, you know, giving a lot, like it was like not good enough for them and whatever the case may be. It was really Young Miami, though. Like, she didn't want to be in that box. Whatever. So there was a box next to it. Nobody was in there yet. So they go into that box. They go into that box. Now, it may be like 20 or 30 minutes later, we see, that box kind of was full. So that was Yo Gotti's box. So it was like Yo Gotti, Angela Simmons, SZA was in there, GloRilla was in there, but them girls got put out that box. They put the City Girls out that box. But you heard Young Miami and JT like telling the security guards for Yo Gotti's box, like, don't touch me, don't put your hand in my face. Like, they was getting into it. But girl, when they got there, Yo Gotti, GloRilla and them, they was giving like, girl, bye.
And that's the second theory. JT nor GloRilla have came out and confirmed nor denied this yet, so it's all speculations. But let me know, do you guys believe this? And if they did fight, why do you guys think they fought? If you're still watching the video though, man, click on this video here somewhere on my screen to find out why Drake violated and exposed Joe Budden for saying this about him on his podcast. Click on this video to find out what I'm talking about. I'm going to see you guys in this video, all right? I'm out of here, folks. Peace.